Morning, Nadine. So just a quick video to talk through the two questions you sent in. So first of all, it is actually possible to pipe in the total number of responses to your survey, even if this is just a survey that actually has optional questions the whole way throughout. So all you really need to do is just anywhere in your report, just add a new text box. So once this loads up and allows us to actually enter something in here, what we can do is we can click in, and you'll see that there's actually a pipe text menu up here. So this is a pipe text menu that is specific to your report. So there's a number of different things you can pipe in here. So we can go to, for example, data source. For this survey, we can have a look at the result for any question and type in the total number of responses for our min, max, anything for any question or any answer choice of the question. But also here we can actually see you can pipe in the total number of responses, and this is for the entire survey. So if I was to click on this piece of pipe text will be entered, and when I click off, you'll see that I currently have 10 responses to this survey, and obviously this will change as you start collecting more responses. So you could add this in at the very top of the survey and say the total number of responses for the survey is, and then put in that piece of pipe text, and that will just be the disclaimer anywhere in your report that will tell how many responses you have on the survey. So that's the first thing. The second thing then is an embedded data field, and you just can't get a statistics table as an option for your pipe tech or for your embedded data. And the reason for this is that embedded data, Qualtrics doesn't automatically know that it's working with figures, so it won't treat them as figures, it'll just treat them as text, and therefore statistics just isn't an option for text. So if I was to add a new table and select the table type to be statistics, you'll see that if I try and choose my embedded data field, it just doesn't work and doesn't want to work. So there is a way to make sure that this will work. And to do this, we just go back to our survey flow. So I'm just going to go back to my survey. Obviously, this is just a test survey on my own account, but the same thing goes. So I'm just going to click into my survey flow, and you'll see here that I have some embedded data. Now I know you'll probably have other embedded data, so you'll just need to do this for the embedded data fields that you want treated as numbers that you actually need your statistics table for. So all I need to do is on the embedded data element, I just click on options, and this will give me the option to enable embedded data variable types. So when I click on this and I do it for all of the ones that I'm interested in, you'll see that this box is now pulled in. So ordinal just by, it'll just pull in usually nominal by default, which is just like treating it as text. But as you can see, you can pull in dates, strings, scales, and so on. So we're interested in ordinal, so treating it as a number. So we just make sure that all of the embedded data fields that we're interested in are set to ordinal, and then save flow. Now when we go back to our reports, there will actually be numeric options available to us for this embedded data field. So if we were to go back down to our embedded data field test here, and now click on our test embedded data, you'll see that now we can actually pull in a statistics table that gives us everything we pretty much need for this question. So I hope that answers your question, but if you do have any issues or any questions on this, please just let me know.